far away at the bottom of the Earth. There exists a place that looks less like our planet, and more like another world. A place where the sun refuses to rise for months. And when it does, it never sets for half a year. A place where the air is so cold, it can freeze steel. This is Antarctica, the last frontier of Earth, and yet, it feels like a frozen planet from another solar system. Scientists call it a continent, but explorers call it the alien world on Earth. Its endless ice sheets stretch farther than the eye can see. Its storms rival the chaos of outer space. And beneath its ice, lie secrets so ancient. They could rewrite the story of life itself. Tonight, we embark on a journey across this frozen planet. We'll uncover the harsh environment that defies human survival. We'll dive beneath the ice to explore lakes that have been sealed off for millions of years. We'll uncover mountain ranges hidden under miles of snow, and confront the mysteries that have fueled decades of legends, conspiracies, and fears. This is not just a documentary about Antarctica. This is the story of Earth's most alien world, a frozen planet of secrets. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth. Here, the temperature once dropped to -128 degrees Fahrenheit, colder than the surface of Mars. Winds scream across the ice at over 200 miles per hour, strong enough to rip tents apart and bury explorers alive in blizzards. And yet, against all odds, life exists. On the icy shores, emperor penguins march in massive colonies, huddling together for warmth in the long polar night. Seals slip beneath the frozen seas, hunting fish in waters colder than ice itself. Tiny microorganisms live inside the snow and ice, surviving conditions no human could endure. To scientists, these microbes are like alien life forms. If they can survive here, maybe life can survive on frozen planets beyond Earth. But humans too have made their way here. Research stations dot the frozen landscape, small outposts of human curiosity and resilience. Scientists spend months, sometimes years, in complete isolation. Their mission? To unlock the secrets of the past, buried in the ice beneath their feet. Because Antarctica is not just a land of cold. It is a library. A frozen archive holding millions of years of Earth's history, locked away inside layers of ancient ice. Beneath Antarctica's miles of ice, lies another hidden world. And scientists are only just beginning to uncover it. One of the greatest discoveries lies deep below the surface, Lake Vostok. It is one of the largest lakes on Earth, but you'll never see it with your eyes. It sits trapped under nearly 4 kilometers of ice, sealed away from the world for over 15 million years. No sunlight reaches it. No air touches its waters. Yet, scientists believe it may hold an entire ecosystem, life forms that have been cut. The story of Antarctica begins with the age of exploration. Sailors spoke of a terra australis incognita, an unknown southern land. For centuries, it was only a myth. But in the early 19th century, expeditions confirmed its existence. Brave explorers like James Clark Ross, Roald Amundsen, and Robert Falcon Scott risked their lives to map this frozen wilderness. Their journeys ended in triumph and tragedy. Amundsen reached the South Pole first in 1911, while Scott perished on his return. Antarctica was not just a continent, it was a test of human endurance. Chapter 3, The Frozen Time Capsule. What lies beneath Antarctica's ice is like a giant time capsule. Scientists drill deep into ice cores, extracting layers that preserve Earth's climate history stretching back over 800,000 years. Tiny air bubbles reveal ancient atmospheres, unlocking secrets of past ice ages, warming periods, and extinction events. And beneath the ice, scientists have discovered entire mountain ranges, vast lakes, and hidden ecosystems, cut off from the outside world for millions of years. One of the most mysterious is Lake Vostok, buried under 4 kilometers of ice. Could life exist there, isolated in total darkness, surviving without sunlight? If so, It may hold clues to life beyond Earth, perhaps even on icy moons like Europa and Enceladus. Antarctica is more than just a frozen wilderness, it is a warning system. As climate change accelerates, Antarctica's ice shelves are melting at alarming rates. The collapse of the Larsen B ice shelf in 2002 shocked the world, showing just how quickly change can occur. If Antarctica's massive ice sheets were to melt completely, global sea levels could rise by over 60 meters. Entire cities could vanish beneath the waves. What happens here will determine the fate of coastlines around the world. Antarctica is not just a distant continent, it is our future. Antarctica is governed by the Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959. It declares the continent a zone of peace and science, no nation owns it, and military activity is forbidden. But beneath the surface lies another truth: Antarctica may hold vast reserves of oil, gas, and minerals. And as technology advances, the temptation to exploit these resources grows stronger. Nations are quietly expanding their research stations, their presence, their influence. A silent race is underway, not for conquest, but for control of knowledge, territory, and perhaps the future wealth of the continent. Antarctica is a land that sparks imagination. Some claim there are hidden Nazi bases, buried UFOs, or entrances to a hollow Earth beneath the ice. While many of these stories are myths, they reflect the sense of mystery Antarctica inspires. Even today, satellites reveal strange anomalies beneath the ice, structures that look unnatural, signals that defy explanation. Are they natural formation?